Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations. In today's video, we're going to be diving back into some Cookie Run Kingdom as we've officially got 7 days left on the timer before the official update is going to be dropping here in the game. So today, we're going to be discussing and going over things that you should absolutely be doing right now to be prepared. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Diving right in, ladies and gentlemen, so the first section on this video, and that is going to be talking about the resources and things that you should absolutely be saving right now to prepare. Those resources are going to be things just like your overall crystals, because again, you want to make sure that you are saving up them for the brand new epic cookie that's going to be dropping in the game when the update officially hits in just 1 week. And then the next resource that you should absolutely be saving up and hoarding up at this moment, that is going to bring us to the experience star jellies. Now, naturally, if you're a new player still diving into the game, you're very early on, you are potentially going to have to utilize some experience star jellies now before the update drops in a week if you want to continue your overall progression. But nevertheless, if you are outside of, let's just say the brand new account, you've got all of your main cookies for your overall team composition, you absolutely should be saving these and hoarding them up to prepare in case if the new cookie that's dropping in the game is going to be absolutely broken. Along with star jellies here that we've got that you should be hoarding up, another one of those things are going to be things like your overall skill powders, especially because we did just get the overall sneak peek dropped earlier last night. And with that being said, we already know that we're going to be getting a brand new magic cookie, and Dark Cacao is also going to be a charged unit. So you should absolutely be grinding out as much skill powders as you possibly can, guys, if you haven't been doing that already. Every single day via the daily bounties. If you own the Kingdom Pass, you can grind out 3 per day without spending any additional crystals. Same thing goes for if you do own the Kingdom Pass, you can go up to 5 individual runs without diving into spending any additional crystals. And I will say one thing here, if you are really low on your charge powders or your magic powders and you want to make sure that you can get Dark Cacao and utilize and level up his skill, you absolutely should be spending, a little bit of time grinding out those charge powders in the world exploration and the additional shops that you can buy some via, like, the metal shop, the Rainbow Shell Gallery, the trading port, wherever you have additional resources to expend for these skill powders, because you're going to absolutely need them. And then moving right along here to another resource that you should absolutely be saving up, and that is going to be everything you've got for the overall gotcha system. The very first one here, we've got the overall magic cutters, and we've got these special cookie cutters. Now, the magic cutters here are going to be more important, in my opinion, than these standard cookie cutters, because again, when that new epic cookie does drop in the game, that is going to be the ones that are specific to that special, featured banner in the game. So absolutely make sure you are saving on your overall cutters. Don't be utilizing them right now because they are free summons. Instead, save them for when the new update does drop, so then you can pull them automatically on the brand new cookie. And the same thing here goes for all of the other additional resources. As you can see here, I am hoarding up all of my rainbow cubes. I've got 32,800 of them ready to go for when new costumes do drop in the game. Same thing over here goes for the brand new treasures, man. The 2 new treasures we're getting in the game, I went ahead and saved up all of my 42 treasure tickets that I've been hoarding up. And then another thing here that you should absolutely be saving up right now, in my personal opinion, and that's going to be your overall mileage points. The mileage shop is going to be a very good way for you to accumulate some additional things like your overall treasure tickets and additional soul stones, again, just utilizing that mileage without costing you any additional crystals. And especially with the 2 brand new treasures dropping in the game, if you want a better chance at getting those, I would definitely get in here and pull on the overall treasure tickets, utilizing your mileage when the update does officially drop. Now, while I understand here that the new cookie soul stones will not be added into the mileage shop the moment that the update drops, I definitely think that hoarding up your mileage points for those treasure tickets, but also in case that the developers do buff some cookie that already exists in the game, that is going to be available in the mileage shop. You never really know. The past couple of updates, they have done some tweaks and some buffs to existing cookies, so you never really know. You don't really want to take that chance. It's better to play it safe and hoard up those mileage points for when the update does drop, so that you are prepared. Alrighty, and then officially diving in here to the last 2 things I want to show you before we hop out of today's video, and that is going to be hoarding up your topping pieces. Now, I know that we have not heard any news on them dropping brand new toppings or, new topping sets in the game, but in the past, they have actually made tweaks and buffs to existing sets already here, very similar to the, the overall cookies buff in the mileage tip that I just gave you. So it's definitely a very good option here. And on top of that, you never really know what the new cookie is going to be utilizing for overall topping sets. And because you might not have those sets built up or even built at all, having those additional topping pieces will allow you to start building them on day one. And then the last thing here that I want to mention before we hop out of today's video, and that's going to be bringing us to the inbox system, and we're going to be talking about the overall stamina. As you can see on here, man, we've got a ton of stamina jellies just sitting here in our overall inbox for at least 28 days, 38 days, just awesome amounts of stamina. Now, this tip and trick here is going to be brought to you guys by Andy Z. If you guys don't know him, he's in my Discord, and he's a massive hoarder in this game. He's free to play, though, which is actually crazy, but nevertheless, he's going to be 100% hoarding up his stamina jellies in his overall inbox, and he explained to me that this is a very good way for a lot of players right now before a update comes for them to stack up some stamina so then they can progress in the overall brand new episode, something like episode 13 that is going to be dropping in this next update. Essentially, all you need to do here for you to accumulate this stamina, again, it's going to be at RNG, obviously, so random, but nevertheless, you can hit up your friends and you can start sending these individual gifts to them. If we go ahead and click on somebody like Milkshake here, we can send this anniversary gift still as of right now for 10 of these memories. Now, as you can see here, it obviously did not give him stamina right off the bat. It's given him a bunch of other different resources and rewards based on how many times that I do it. However, there is going to be a cap on how many you can send, and you can inevitably get stamina jellies this way. It's going to accumulate in stacks of 30 stamina when this does actually get sent to another person or when other people do send it to you. So I would highly advise that you check your timer on the stamina that you have in your inbox. If it is going to be over something like 28 days or 27 days or heck, even 10 days, that's still going to be here after and available for you to claim after the update officially drops. And that's going to be the best way to go instead of claiming it, because if you claim it, then your game is not regenerating the stamina that it normally would regenerate because you are over the individual cap. So it's absolutely a good advice here to just save it, hoard it up into your inbox, and wait for something like the brand new episode 13 to drop in the game so you can start off automatically not hindered by your overall stamina and you can continue progressing. And then the last thing here that I want to mention, and that's going to be just really quickly, the Kingdom Arena is going to be resetting as a reminder for 6 days. So literally right before the update's going to be dropping in the game, this is going to be resetting, and that's going to be why it's very important that you guys are focusing right now on grinding out the Kingdom Arena to increase your overall tier or rank. Obviously, based on your overall rank, when the season ends in 6 days, you're going to be getting additional crystals and additional medals, and you can absolutely utilize these crystals for your summons. You can utilize these medals to potentially buy some additional ancient shards here from the overall shop, and not only that, we don't know yet, but Dark Cacao ancient soul stones might be placed right here with, you know, pure vanilla and holly berries. So again, you never really know. You want to make sure that you are taking advantage of every avenue of resources that you can before the update. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up today's video, man. I'm super excited for the overall update, man. I cannot wait. You guys already know I'll be covering it all here on the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as I literally cover everything for Cookie Run Kingdom: guides, tips, tutorials, how-to, funny videos. We do summoning sessions, live streams. I literally cover it all here on the channel. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure you are subscribed. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.